Good day, everyone, and welcome to week 2 for my 8th grade students. Their vocabulary words this week are vaunt, jaunt, haunt, gaunt, taunt, and flaunt. No, I'm not trying to be cruel. I know you can do this. Each of these words sounds very similar, but they have very different meanings. So let's dive into the first word this week. The first word this week is vaunt. Vaunt. And it is a descriptive word, an adjective, and it means to boast or brag about something. So technically it can be a verb as well. It's something that you do. When you boast or you brag, you are vaunting about yourself. This man in this image here might be vaunting about his big giant muscles or his nice clothes. You might have a friend who is always vaunting about how good he is at video games, or how amazing they are at football, or whatever they might be bragging about, they are vaunting. So synonyms of this word are boast, brag, flaunt, strut, and swagger. Vaunt. The next word this week is jaunt, and this is a verb. It's an action, something that you do. And a jaunt is a short pleasure trip. So it's something that you do maybe spur of the moment. It's not always necessarily planned. It's usually spontaneous, and it's fun. It's like with you and your friends driving to the beach, or you and your friends meeting up at the park and just hanging out, or doing a sleepover at the last minute. So synonyms of this word would be excursion, journey, ramble, safari, stroll, trek, adventure, and travel. You might go on a jaunt even with your family, like a spur-of-the-moment trip to the ice cream place. A jaunt, fun, short pleasure trip. The next word this week is haunt. Haunt. Now, this word means to stay or linger in one place. Again, another verb, an action that you do. Now, we typically know this word haunt to mean like a ghost haunting a place. But haunt can also mean just any time you are staying and hanging out at a place. So synonyms would be hang out, gather, linger, rendezvous, or stay. Haunt. The next word this week is gaunt. Gaunt. And this is more of an adjective. It's something that someone is, a way you describe someone or something. And it means thin and bony. As you can see in this image here, this person is very, very gaunt. You can see their ribs, you can see their shoulder muscles, or not their muscles, their actual bones. So they are very thin, bony, or gaunt. Synonyms of this word might be anorexic, emaciated, grim, thin, skinny, bony, haggard, lean, scrawny, or skeletal. Gaunt. The next word this week is taunt. And you guys are probably familiar with this word because it happens all the time in middle school. And unfortunately, it means to jeer or mock. So this is something that someone does. It's another verb. And it means to insult, jab, jeer, put down, ridicule, mock, or slam someone. And this could be with words. It could be with actions. But typically it's with words. When you taunt someone, it's like the nanny, nanny, boo-boo type insult. So taunt. The next word this week is flaunt, and very similar to our first word, vaunt, this week. It means to show off or to brag. This person on this motorbike here is definitely flaunting their skills. They want everyone at this event to see how talented they are. They're showing off. They're boasting. Synonyms might be boast, flourish, grandstand. Hot dog is kind of a negative way of saying flaunt. It's when you're kind of showing off. Vaunt, brag, or show off. So you might do this to your friends. You might do this to someone that you like. Flaunt, to show off. Well, thanks so much for joining us again. These are week 2 words for my 8th grade students, and they were vaunt, jaunt, haunt, gaunt, taunt, and flaunt. Please review this video if you still need help with these words, and thanks so much for joining us. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.